Well, today we're fitting the Grosfillex element PVC paneling. I'm obviously measuring up. I've got a hard surface to cut on, and I'm using my jigsaw. I tried to use a sharp knife, a Stanley knife on it, and it was very hard. Your first panel, when you start, you have to take the lip off, and once you take the lip off, then you can just fit it into the extra bits that you buy along with it, just to make a better joint. So now I'm just measuring up for the walls and then cutting it with the jigsaw. Definitely the jigsaw is so much easier than using a Stanley knife, but that's my preference. Other people may be different. Well folks, welcome back to the channel, DIYManBelfast. Tell you what, it's tough. Tough going putting these panels onto the wall. So I'm going to make a wee quick video, show you how I put these on. This is the Grosfillex PVC panels. Once you put your silicone on the back of them, you literally, the rubbing that you'll see me doing is trying to apply the silicone to the wall and spread it out so it grips. So it grips it really well. Now, because the bit that's in the shower, I'm using this all-weather adhesive. It's slightly dearer than silicone, but its grab abilities is very good. Highly recommend it. Okay, so that's sticks like. The next one I'm going to be using just on the ordinary walls is the no nonsense grab adhesive. This is solvent free, so there's not a smell. I have to say the Evo stick sticks like, there's absolutely no smell of it either. The way you do get like a sort of paraffin, sort of petrol-y smell. And then I have the no nonsense sanitary. So I haven't used this before, but I believe it is absolutely immense. It's great for mold and whatnot. It's mold resistance and gives a permanent water resistant seal. Now, that being a resistant seal, I'll use that in some places that's not going to have a lot of water. If it's going to have water at all, I'm going to be using this here. So this is going to be my main silicone, but just to cut down the cost of what I'm doing, I'm swapping out. So in areas where there's no water inside the shower, like if inside the shower, I'm going to be using this here to seal. In other places, it'll be one of the other two. So stick with me and we'll get the rest of the panels up. So when you have your panel, you need to make sure that it's free of any of your cuttings, because this will make a difference when you try to stick it to the wall. Now I just want to point out, I've never done this PVC paneling before. It's the first time. So I will round the outside. So I'm going to be doing right around the outside, and top and bottom I'm going to be doing lots, because obviously I want it to grab very well. In fact, I want it to grab everywhere very well, but so I'm putting plenty on. So what I do, I have no idea whether it's right or wrong, so I just have to follow my gut instinct to what I'm doing. So first of all, I do a bead around the outside. And top and bottom, I make sure that there's plenty because I don't want it peeling back from the wall. And then meeting the lines on either side that I've already put the silicone. And this Evo sticks like, they could have chosen a better name because not everybody wants to say the same, but that's just me. If I would have just named it Sticks Like, it would have been great. But when you're explaining it to other people, you like to be respectful. What am I talking about? Well, there you are. Most people say it no matter, but when you're talking to certain people, you don't like to use that sort of language. Well, I don't anyway. So that's that one. Now time to put it on the wall. Well, today I'm going to be applying the No Nonsense Grab adhesive. It's solvent free, it's a fast grab, it's high strength and it's gap filling. You can apply this to cladding, internal walls, timbers, PVC, boards. It's anything that's lightweight or whatever, it says it's great for it. So here we go, going to apply some of it now. What do I think of it? I think it's very good. Time will tell. Well, I'm using a couple of different ones, so we're going to see how well this does. This is Grosfillex's own brand, No Nonsense. Let's go. Well, today managed to get the radiator put on. So this is a Kudox radiator put onto the wall, and the thermostatic valve and tails on the other side. They were a bit short, so I had to get these valve tails here. They're compression, not olive. They're a wee bit longer, but they were an absolute godsend for helping me get the radiator. When I got the radiator on the wall, then it made it really easy to slide because simply let's see if I can show you. This part here is adjustable, so when you hang it on the wall, then you can just feed it into your valve. And it was the same on that side there. So I'm very, very happy. That's the radiator on, and it was very easy, or easy-ish to fit. So thanks for watching. Well, welcome back. Today's job is going to be putting a vanity unit just where you see this here. So I actually forgot my phone, and I've actually put the waste, 32mm waste through the wall. The 45 bend going up, and then I'm going to hopefully put it into a bottle trap. It's a very small vanity unit, so this is where it's going to be. The vanity unit won't go against the wall, so just where the vanity unit is going to meet, you can see the two marks just here and here, and it's the same on
that side just there. So that's where the vanity unit goes against the wall. I'm going to use my trusty multi-tool with its wood blade on the end of it. Going to trim that out, and that's going to bring me closer to the wall, and then I may have to cut the unit, drill a hole in the unit just to take the pipe through it. So that's all to come. So now with the sides cut out to allow the vanity unit to go into the side, I'm offering up the vanity unit to the bits that I've already cut out. And what I have noticed, I can't get tight into the wall. The vanity unit is level as it sits, but if I got it a bit closer at the bottom, it would definitely be in. And I was trying to figure out what the problem is until you look down at the pipes. The pipes are hitting the vanity unit. I can't do nothing about it. So I can't move the pipes back that ½ inch just to allow the vanity unit to go tight to the wall. So that's a vanity unit. It's in there at the minute. So I just have to work on the sink, taps, tails, or a flexible pipe, and then that's the waste out as well.